Oh shit, the music is loud now. We reach her, automatically take her handlebars and push her out the building. Her head turns to Ben, eyes inspecting him thoroughly. How are you feeling, Ben? His mouth moves to speak but stops. He shakes his head but keeps following. So this man lost his pills and his glasses? Oh, that's such an awkward recovery period. Yeah. So, what flavor? Pardon? Flavor of ice cream. I told everyone we were going out to get some on the way back. I think I'll get sea salt Sorry, Inco. Friendship is over. We are not on speaking terms anymore, Inco. Sea salt. Yeah. I hate sea. Listen, I don't like sea salt caramel because I don't really like salt with my sweet. But there's one other reason. One important reason why I hate the flavor. I was in a train, and because they were like, we're commemorating this train being open, they handed out little itty bitty Tony Chocolonely candy bars. And one of them, I was like, oh man, cool, it's chocolate. Mmm. And I bit into it, and it was salted ice caramel, and I was like, ugh. I was hoping for the sweet, creamy deliciousness of chocolate, maybe caramel, but there was sea salt in there. The reason is because the label was printed. I didn't even see the sea salt because the way the label is printed works way better on the bigger wrappers, on the bigger bars. Because point is, I got a mouthful of salt. And it's the equivalent of someone handing you a drink, and it's seawater. And you're like, ugh. I was not mentally prepared for this. Expectations matter. Olivia sticks a tongue out in disgust. Okay, Olivia, I guess we're OTP now. Waifu material. Why would you ruin ice cream like that? Hey, don't knock it till you try it. I put anchovies on mine too. And then she's like, my brain short-circuited. Fine, I'll try it. Then ask again. How about you, Ben? You know sea salt caramel is great, right? We finally reach the limo and the driver opens the door for us. I don't know. I never had it. I motioned for Ben to get in before us. Well, you gotta put the wheelchair away first. Oh, wow! Again, not spoiled on Ben being in the car at all. Why doesn't it have a tail gutter? It needs a tail gutter. As he does, Damien greets him like his usual enthusiastic self. Okay, hold on. It's a bit telling that only 40% of people even experience the real story that is the final one. That to me just sounds like Hadofoy boyfriend fucked up everything. That is not good. If only 14%, 1 out of 7 people experience the actual goddamn point of what it's about, no. Like, I know most people fall off by the end, right? Most people don't finish games. But a lot of games start off with the goddamn point. Alright? Most games start with the point. And I know you can be one of those artsy-smartsy games that doesn't... But 12 endings? Most people don't get to the ending, Cloaker. Like I said, it's a bit of a mixed bag when you really get down to it, but still, it's a fucking visual novel. It's not like Elden Ring where people don't finish it because they get, this is too hard. Okay, but I wanted to talk about this in a specific way. Look at the framing. Olivia on the left, in shadows, secrecy. We are having a private conversation. On the right, light people. It is implied, by the way the division works, that we are having a conversation. Olivia does not look happy. We are having a negative conversation about these people. That is the way this is framed. We're about to start talking smack about Ben, and if we don't, waggle my finger, have a better expression. Thank you. Once more, I help Olivia into the limo. Driver storing the seat in the trunk, and I finally lay myself in the luxurious seat. It does have a lot of common route stuff, though. Oh, so it repeats a lot, too? I'd rather eat a whole chocolate bar of sea salt caramel because it's not even that bad, honestly. But I just don't listen. If it's choice. I can eat it, but it's not a treat. I'm not being treated, and the chocolate is supposed to be a treat. We can go right to your place and drop you off if you'd rather, Ben. He looks out the window back at the con center. Dude, they're not conning you. They're not con artists. You're totally fine to roll with us for the night, Ben. Man. Alright, I appreciate it. Arigato. God damn it. Okay, listen. To this day, the lines in My Life as a Teenage Robot, when her language is set to Japanese, to this day, I do not know what the translated lines are. I still remember the Minky Momo thing, though, and it cracks me the fuck up. Because I had no idea what Minky Momo was at the time. So even I was like extra. I was like, who the fuck's Minky Momo? Why is it such a big deal? I didn't even know it was an anime or like a real thing, and it turns out it's an actual fucking thing. And I was like, what? You can sing about that on a Minky Momo. Minky Momo is a lave style. Minky Momo, how you thought about? Why do I remember this? Why do I fucking remember the lyrics for something I haven't seen in like over a decade? You tell me. Or is my audio visual memory just that? It's also a bit funny to me that I was unspoiled about a secret epilogue for, wow, 10 years. What a man. Olivia slowly veers away from the convention center and starts heading back towards the city. Olivia's head leans on my shoulder. Content. See, this is better. Now she doesn't look like she's about to snark this man. Her constant bellowing reverberates through my chest all the way up until we're at the ice cream. There's a drive-thru for ice cream? Holy shit, you Americans have everything. Out here, you have to visit a McDonald's or something like that. There are no drive-thru ice cream places. Oh, isn't that a thing called Dairy Queen? Isn't that one? It's the summer of slug. Sand purple. It's a color, and he likes talking about it. In the end, all options were picked. Ben and Liz got some cones of frozen... frozen yogurt's pretty good. I mean, I've had yogurt, so I imagine frozen yogurt is also very delicious. Actually, no, I think I've had frozen yogurt in my life. And I remembered it being pretty good. Well, Damien chooses an entire gallon of chocolate. Damien, if you want to get diabetes right this moment, that's how you do it. And Liz. Liz got herself a big old root beer float and sampled my cone of sea salt caramel. The way she acted, like the icy delight, had personally insulted her. I saw my girlfriend gaze longingly at the tub of it in the shop standing. And oh wait, and while she acted like the icy delight had personally assaulted her, I saw my girlfriend gaze longingly at the tub of it in the shop's standing cooler. I mean, to be fair, I had a warm chocolate bar of sea salt caramel. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better without the chocolate or in ice cream form. I don't know. I'm also never going to find out because if I ever treat myself to ice cream, why the fuck would I pick a flavor I know I might not even like? I'm not wasting my money like that. I'm just going to get something where I'm like, yeah, I'll probably like this. Why would I take the risk? Who am I risking it for? What am I proving? Actually, I know exactly what I'm proving. It's trying something new and figuring things out. You know, sometimes you got to take that risk. Sometimes you got to waste a little. That way you appreciate the times you don't waste your money a little more. Sometimes you just got to throw it away. And I continued for a while longer. The driver was more than happy to indulge us after a generous tip at the ice cream shop. We were driven around aimlessly, enjoying our ice cream and simply talking the night away about our winter plan. Oh man, I just love the idea of like the driver being like, man, that's a lot of money. I just get to drive around town. As our curfew drew near, Ben was the first to be dropped off. Holy shit, he vanished. I can't believe Ben fucking died on live TV in front of a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Studios, Florida, or Nickelodeon Studios, Orlando, Florida. My brain isn't working 100%, sorry. We said our goodbyes to him. He smiled and waved from the... We can't see his eye, but I guess the other eye's the one that's injured, but he doesn't have his glasses either. It's pretty clever. So they could always backpedal. We said our goodbyes to him. He smiled and waved from his porch until we could no longer see him. The walls between him and Olivia seem to be finally coming down. I'm hopeful they'll come around to each other. Our next and final stop was my house. We were gonna make the most of tonight after all, which meant enjoying the rest of these gallons with some good shows. Wait! We never had Dad telling us... We never saw Dad in Ending 4, did we? Giving our thanks to the driver, we entered my home and made ourselves at home. Stuffy clothes are drenched for comfortable pajamas. Oh, he's getting out the Snuggie. And we settled in my living room with the whole floor covered by an air mattress. Jesus Christ, man. Liz's neck takes up an entire couch, so she just lays her chin on this, just so she can lay her... Liz's neck takes up the entire couch, just so she can lay her chin on Damien's shoulder. He'd fallen asleep like that within the first hour of our anime marathon, leaving Olivia and I in peace to snuggle up together. A purring bellow rattled my ribs, but in a pleasant sort of way. Kind of like a massage, which I needed based on how worn out all my muscles feel. Oh, yeah, there was a question I had for myself that I need to look up. Rosa. Das Rosa. I was wondering. Because pink is rosa. Rosa. Makes sense. Oh, Rosa Road. Nice. Kind of weird, because it sounds like rose, you know. Rose. The fucking flower known for being red? What do I know? Germans are the funny ones. Honestly, if I'm writing that stupid, goofy-ass fic... One, I'm not putting it in the Nier Automata fandom, or the Nier fandom. They don't need that. They don't need me showing up. I'm not adding that fandom. They have to force me to do that, because they don't need this. More importantly... fucking importantly... what... Wait a minute. Wait a gosh dang minute. I just realized something. Nier opens with old man finding Gestalts, but like, isn't he the prime Gestalt that stabilized them? Like, at what point? Never mind. Never mind. Stuff you shouldn't worry about. But he does. Oh, he has Weiss. So yes, Weiss would exist. Why am I like this? I'm having all these goofy little thoughts, these silly little things at the worst possible time. Probably green, which would be verde. Probably gonna go for Spanish azul. I could go for verde, green. We also have yellow. Which would be Gilio. No, you idiot. Now it's playing the clip of the cute dog getting pet. Man, that's a cute dog getting pet, so. Look. God, I love this dog. He's such a cute little puppo. He's just a little puppo. Me recording while I'm staring dreamily at it. These recordings are absolute hot dog shit. But to be fair, consider it a reason to go play the game yourself without me. Kind of like a massage, which I needed based on how worn out my muscles were. Why do you say based on? Why not considering? I feel like I could just melt into her embrace right now. I mean, you wouldn't flatten her, she'd flatten you. My eyelids grew heavy as my body felt blissfully at ease. But there's one last thing I had to do before I fell asleep. Hey, Olivia. Her bellows subside briefly. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it, I want the... I want him. I want Barry Burton saying, yeah. Yeah. God damn it, I need it. I need it so bad. I think it's him who says that. It might be someone else. Resident Evil. No, not here. Yeah. Who says yeah in Resident Evil? I just want it. Yeah. I need it. I had a lot of fun tonight. Yeah, me too. She smiles at me, so soft and inviting. I give her a smile, a soft kiss. She reciprocates with a similar kiss on my own grin. So I do the same again, and so does she. Back and forth we went, trying to kiss the smile off of each other's lips. A war of smooches that I wanted to win, though my tiredness made it difficult. She got a second wind of smooching. A smooching wind, one might say. By the time my eyes refused to remain open, I admit to my defeat gracefully. Love you, Olivia. The purring continues, and I realize Olivia's fallen asleep. Love you too. Smooches that poop the snoots. Oh my god, it makes perfect sense for Olivia to have the green book. No. No, if we're going with Verde and Azul for the books, then it's kind of... Because he wears blue and she is green. So, like, having him have the blue book kind of makes sense thematically. But having it be the opposite, one of... you know... Because then it's like, they kind of still want each other, or they have conflict. Like, the thing that's on their mind is the other person. Is the idea. You know... Besides, having them match blends them together too much. Listen, I'm just talking about stuff that has nothing to do with this goddamn video game. I'm fucked up. That's why. I'm very tired. My brain is like not capable of keeping attention where it needs to be. When I get tired, I just start rambling. I just can't focus. It's already hard enough to focus. My back. I must yawn. We drew close to one another one last time, embracing sleep like we embrace one another. Christmas Day.